And now, our feature presentation.
How's that look?
It's perfect.
It's good, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Widescreen. What's up, everybody? This is Daniel here, and we're back with our Knight Rider Filming Locations video, Volume 2.
Right there.
There you go.
There.
Volume 2.
Something strange in the neighborhood.
I'm gonna kill Bill.
Shake down, break down, take down.
So I'll do a quick little video clip.
Things from the 80s.
Yeah,
maybe
and
from
like
the 80s.
Knight Rider Filming Locations Volume 2. It may not be as funny as I think it is. Anyhow, man, it's been too long. First and foremost, apologies to Jason here. This is our second attempt trying to get out here. Try to get out here in December, and just family shenanigans, just life, just couldn't line up. But we're out here now. Holidays. Yeah. You know my partner in crime, Jason. He was with me in the first video. Jason runs Star Cars on Filming Locations, Instagram. Do you have a Facebook?
No, mostly just Instagram.
It's Instagram.
So my Instagram is taking my friends' vehicles, replicas or tribute vehicles, to famous locations where they filmed in TV shows.
You got a good catalog of some footage, and so I'll flip a couple screenshots of that as well.
Yeah, we just did Ghostbusters. Mike Secto.
And that's Mike I met out in Simi, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he had brought his time machine out
Man.
for the Simi Town Center.
That's right. Yeah. That was good. I made a video of that too, so go watch that video. And he's working on a Ford Explorer
from Jurassic Park.
Edition. And you got the paint. You're
Yes.
getting that closer to fruition.
Oh yeah.
All right. So it's getting there. What's nice is it's February, and our first video, it was in September or August, and it was like 105 degrees. It was bad.
It was horrible.
No air conditioning in this car, but since then I've gotten
Plenty of water.
yeah, we had a lot of water.
Yep.
A little bit of upgrade for the car now. I got an alignment done. Got a resonator in the muffler, so it's not so raspy, so it's a little quieter. Especially going around town, doesn't draw too much attention. Other than the big red light in the front of the car, but usually I drive with that off. But yeah, so today will be much more enjoyable weather. I think it's supposed to be 62 degrees, so that's cool.
This is amazing.
So real quick, big thanks to the support of this channel. I'm just shy of 500 subscribers. I'm just shy of $500. I'm just shy of 500 subscribers. I don't like doing the whole like, comment, subscribe spiel, but I realize that in the YouTube world, like that's what you do, that's what you say, and it's kind of important because I realize a lot of the YouTubers that I follow, I'll pull them up. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not even subscribed to them. I just see their stuff show up in my algorithm, and I'm not even subscribed to them. And clearly, that's big. That's a big deal. So, if you see my videos and you like what we do, and you like this, filming location stuff and car show stuff and things with, a little sprinkle of Knight Rider, please give me a like, comment.
Follow me here on YouTube, Instagram, and follow me on Instagram as well.
That's right. Anyhow, so I appreciate it. Real quick, I do have a What is Ilmod Facebook page. That started out as just kind of a dedication page to my car, just like, what is Ilmod? And in case, just if you're wondering, because this is my license plate on the car, in loving memory of Donna Cervantes. That was my mom. And so it's kind of a dedication. Think of it kind of like KITT, Knights Industries 2000, KITT, in loving memory of Donna Cervantes. So kind of my spiel.
No resemblance between that car and your own is purely superficial.
My Facebook page has 24,000 followers. That's a lot. That's grown. I mean, I would say 80% of them, of the followers, are international, based, Europe.
But there's a lot
everywhere.
There's a lot of UK.
A lot of UK
Kit
following.
owners.
Yeah,
There's a lot.
yeah, there
I'm
is.
starting to see them on Instagram.
Yeah. So
Which
it's
is
really
awesome.
cool. So yeah,
Which is awesome.
and so I love the international audience. I made a friend, Frank. Frank, shout out. I know you'll probably see this. He's in Spain, and he tags me a lot of his TikTok stuff too. So if you follow me on TikTok, you'll see a lot of his stuff too. So he's got the same Knight Rider nose that I have, the distinctive shark mark,
the shark
nose.
ones?
Yeah, so that's really cool. We got a bunch of locations. We won't go into all the. I won't give you a list right now because some of these we may or may not get to. Yeah, we got a lot of little shots to get to, so we'll speed this up. But real quick, kind of a Dukes of Hazzard ramble here. So, hey, I'm honest. I ramble. So,
Get it, then I gotta blow it, and I gotta shut it. Any little thing a nigga think that he be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna dead it. Then I'm gonna do everything and anything about it, boom, about it. I gotta do a lot of things.
you guys can fast forward this if you want. So real quick, I'm not.
For you Dukes of Hazzard fans.
Yeah, no. If you're a fan of the '80s and you know Knight Rider, you're gonna have some feelings with Dukes of Hazzard. You like them both. I'm no Dukes of Hazzard location expert, but I've learned a lot more as I've gotten older. You would think Dukes of Hazzard was just filmed all like dirt road. What filming location excitement could there be? And when you think of Dukes of Hazzard, realistically, it was either filmed, the first 5 episodes were filmed in Georgia, and then they moved production out to California. If you're watching Dukes of Hazzard and it was a dirt road, it's either here at Lake Sherwood, which is out in Thousand Oaks, Westlake Village,
Yep.
or it's filmed here in Valencia. I believe it was called Valencia Movie Ranch. Before that, but then it turned into Warner Brothers Movie Ranch. I got to give kudos and props to Mr. Eric Sweeney. He's done some fantastic stuff. Jump on Duke's filming locations,
Facebook and YouTube.
His YouTube account's growing. I'm definitely a big supporter of Eric Sweeney. He lives out here in Valencia, not too far from me, so it's really cool. And somehow I just stumbled upon his videos, probably because of filming movie locations, found his stuff. I'm like, wait, this guy lives out here. So Eric Sweeney, he's a bona fide active working stuntman in Hollywood. So cool. He's gone out to the jump scene where it's one of the more famous Dukes of Hazzard jump scenes that you think of when you think of the jumps. I'll insert a clip of that here. There's also the reason why I bring it up is there's also an episode where Knight Rider KITT jumps over. There's only maybe 2 scenes where KITT jumps over water. It's called Styx. This is like Styx jump location, something on Google Maps. Eric Sweeney took his drone out there. The guy jumped a fence in the RV park, got out there. He's got some great footage. He's walked around the lot and lined up some beautiful shots on his socials to watch his videos, and you'll see some really cool footage. I think what I want to do though is I might get my car close to the 126 area. You can see in the distance the mountains where that takes place.
Yep.
So definitely segue to his videos to watch that. Maybe come back to mine and you'll see, my little sprinkle of the Knight Rider element of what we can do. Hopefully we can pull that off. So. Also, he is buddies with Corey Eubanks. Corey Eubanks, he's jumped on the social media recently, or at least I've caught up to what he's been doing. This guy is one of the stuntmen from the Dukes of Hazzard filming. Like, he drove the General Lee. And just in the last month, Eric and Corey made a little video of them walking around. They got it generally in the front of what was Dukes of Hazzard, the Hazzard County they call it, but it was really the Valencia movie filming location. We might try to get the Trans Am over there. Maybe I can duplicate that shot. But go watch his video. They walk around. They're like, here's where the boar's nest was. Here's where Daisy jumped their Jeep. Like they're walking around, and it's a cool video because Corey Eubanks is walking around recalling when they were filming the different antics. So again, you're here watching Knight Rider stuff, but if you're a Dukes of Hazzard fan, you got to go watch this stuff. So big shout out to what Eric's putting together.
Good job, man.
Yeah, it's good stuff. So anyhow,
It's like me with the Herbie locations.
yeah.
You know, Dad and I and a crew.
Yeah.
But there's just one guy doing Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and he's really found some cool stuff. The Fall Guy, Chips, I think there was Hardcastle and McCormick. They all filmed at this Indian dunes. It was an off-road motorcycle dirt area that you can go play off-road.
Yeah, drag strip.
And then I don't know what time in the 90s or 2000s they ended up someone's on.
We got fans.
Yeah, someone's on it.
He's got fans.
They ended up closing it down, and now it's like an orchard and stuff. It's private land now, but go watch Eric's videos. You'll find a lot more of that stuff. So we'll see how close we can get in my car. And yeah, so I think that's going to do it for me. That's my spiel, and let's get to it.
Hi, Bonnie. Here, Devon's got us in the race.
I've augmented Kit's scanning system with a special infrared tracking scope.
Terrific. Hi, Bonnie. Here, Devon's got us in the race.
I've augmented...
Hi, Bonnie. Here, Devon's got us in the race.
I've augmented Kit's scanning system with a special infrared tracking scope.
Terrific.
Where are my contacts? Maybe you should keep your eyes on the road, Janice. I have to be able to see first flow, take driving very seriously. Yeah, well, that's what Progressive Snapshot is for. Personalized discounts so that safe drivers don't have to pay for bad drivers' mistakes. Are you saying I'm a bad driver? I'm a great driver. Janice! This isn't Mom's house. I have a date. We're celebrating your birthday. Oh, I love that for you. Janice! This isn't Mom's house.
All right, so now we're at the intersection of Market and Walnut, and I'll make sure I get a sign of the, get that on video. This is Good Day at White Rock, where Michael drops off. Who is he? Who's he dropping off? Just the kid?
Davey.
Where Michael drops off Davey.
Catch you later.
And let's get a little footage of that. Just to put you in perspective, this is literally a block away from the train tracks at Main Street, Newhall, where is the other scene. Jason, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, so all right, here we go. Let's grab it.
Sure. How about if I drop you off, though? I'm anxious to get settled and check out White Rock Mountain.
Okay, but I just gotta see Donnie Spencer's face when I get out of this car. Catch you later.
Okay, so real quick, we are in Acton, to the right of Santa Clarita by about 20 minutes. Not too far away, but that's what Acton looks like. That's Acton. We are at what location?
We're at Hearts of Stone. This is the warehouse and jump sequence.
Yeah. What? This is the Davenport location. I'm gonna flip the camera around and we'll catch it. We're about to pull in, and let's see what it looks like if 40 years later.
What's that?
It's a computerized burglar alarm. I just got it the other day. Thought you said they'd supply transportation for the guns.
They did. It's probably in the warehouse.
I know. They might be closed.
Oh wait. Yeah. Well, they're open. We're allowed inside.
All right, so we're going in.
We're allowed inside.
The gates are open. Oh. All right.
So I think it's this warehouse. Yeah, I think it's this warehouse.
Wow. Yeah. But it's where that awning thing is, right? Like I think
you see with the screen. Pull my screenshots.
I don't know if folks like seeing a black T-top come around filming stuff on their property, but
let's.
All units, move to pursue Black Hardtop.
It's this one.
no, I think it's that one.
Wait. So here it is.
All right, pulling up screenshots. I'll insert some screenshots on the video, but what do you see, Jason? What do you say?
Might be this one.
I think it's that one.
I think it's this one. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's that one. We can always get out too.
We'll pull up, yeah, we're gonna pull up the episode and we'll get our bearings, but so boots on the ground here. We got that one, and then we got this one up here.
Actually, move forward a little bit more. Let's see. Because I'm looking at the overhang.
It's that angle, huh?
Yeah, I think it's this one. There should have been a front door there.
I think you're right, huh? That ramp. There's a ramp right there.
Yeah, there's a ramp. Yeah. Yeah, this is it.
Man.
Yeah, there's the ramp.
Yeah.
Get that chopper.
Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that's the ramp right there.
That ramp's been there for like 44 years. Depending on how long this business has been. That ramp is still here.
It's that ramp. Yeah, that's ramp. Ramp is what gives it away. Yeah. Let's
This is a screenshot to see if we from that shows I can do syllables
Wait.
Oh, you're good.
So that's the building right there. We actually see Kit comes through here and goes up there, but yeah, it's we are on property, so we don't want to make a stink. If people come out, we'll let them know, hey, we're just I'm sure they know Knight Rider was filmed here before, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so there's the piece. They added that on.
Yeah?
So yeah, so this is it. This is the building.
Yeah. And you can tell, you can see the roof line. Can't see the roof line because of the trailers, but yeah, the roof line kind of comes down and goes back up. You can see that. Try to get an angle from some distance. But yeah, I thought it was that one over there at first, but definitely the ramp. Kit comes through here. We'll try to get some shots of that too.
To make it look like he's pulling in.
Yeah.
They weren't open.
What's that?
Too bad they weren't open.
I know. Can we? Can I take my car inside your warehouse and do some donuts real quick? It's for a video.
Oh, can we get him on the ramp?
Okay, honest question. If you saw the two of us show up in this car and we asked to go into your warehouse and do some donuts, would you let us or would you not? Comment below.
That'd be awesome.
I would say yes. We're trustworthy. What would we do?
Crash through it first, and then do the donuts, and then drive out like in the episode.
Yeah. What's the worst that can happen?
Get that chopper.
what's so cool is that. Are you recording?
Yeah, we're recording. Go for it, Jason.
Yeah, what's so cool is that Joe's trailer is right here. It was right here, along right here.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Knight Rider historian Joe.
Yep. Trailer was parked right about here. This is the end of the episode. Hearts of Stone. At the end of the shenanigans. We're in the city of Aqua Dulce, but we were literally in the city of Acton. It's probably the same thing. The warehouse, if I edit this video in the same sequentialness, the warehouse is right there. Yeah, the warehouse, and again, I'll make sure we do that edit first, where Kit busts through the wall and whatnot, and then the end of the episode where Kit races the hot rod is right here. We had the shot of the semis right here. We'll insert a screenshot if you should see Bonnie. Trying to figure out which tree it is. Bonnie and Devin. Oh, it's one of these trees like lines up. So I'm gonna try to grab some adequate footage of each tree, and then we can maybe take 40 years off that tree using CGI telemetry and geotography, and we'll see if we can figure it out, or we'll just eyeball it. But yeah, chances are. Well, I forgot it was one of these trees for sure. Yeah.
Bonnie, ay que chula.
Why, thank you, Kit.
Show off.
Howdy. Well, looky who's here. Now, you did say some other time, didn't you, dude?
Michael, I believe those were your exact words.
Okay, Mean Machine. Pedal to the metal.
I find that if people just drive by and wonder like what we're doing, just as long as you smile,
Right.
just smile and just act, I don't know, just kind of just nod and wave. And
I wonder how the people on camera at the warehouse would see, hey, there's a guy here that has a
I know.
Trans Am that looks like Knight Rider. And
Yeah, we were
what
just.
are they doing here?
I mean, hopefully they were cool with it. Hopefully they're. Yeah, no one came out. I was worried we were behind a fence. I was worried someone's gonna come out and be like, "Hey, what are you guys doing here? Got a black T-top snooping around."
You can't miss a guy wearing a Universal shirt. There it is.
Exactly. All right. So I guess, shall we go that way? See if we can get a little footage. I'd like to pull it up on my phone because I want to try to get that footage. When we made a U-turn, we just passed this, made a U-turn, came back.
Yeah.
Parked. I thought it gets a little tight up there. There's a little canyon. It gets a little tighter, and that looks like where they ended the shot. Yeah, the location scouts for Knight Rider didn't go very far. Literally warehouse, and then let's just go wrap up here, put the semi ending scene. Yeah, I mean, hey, cost effective, man. It works. All right, let's do it. McDonald's from the 1800s, or at least it looks like it should be a Knott's Berry Farm. I'm not sure. So, and now quick lunch, and we're gonna get back at it. All right, so now we're at the corner of Crown Valley Road and Antelope Woods Road, right next to the 14th freeway. McDonald's, vintage McDonald's is over there. This is where Devin pulls out. It's oddly enough, it's a dead end street. If you can see behind me, Jason's gonna get footage across the street. Yep. I'm gonna pull out and make a left, which is funny because in the episode, you actually want to go right because where Devin gets pulled over is down the street. So why not? They
kind of like reverse this. They reverse the scene.
Yeah, it's interesting.
He pulls out, makes a left, and they come back, and he's driving underneath the freeway.
He goes under the freeway, which again is right there. I don't know if we'll get that true footage. I'll pull up a little bit so you can see more. I don't know if we'll get that freeway footage because there's just a lot of traffic right now. But you get the gist. But yeah, so Jason's gonna jump out and we're gonna kind of recreate that left turn of Devin right here. So let's do it.
Kid, sure you know where this place is? Kid, sure you know where this place is?
All right, we are now in downtown Acton. And this is where Devin gets pulled over. The episode's No Big Thing. And we've pretty much lined it up, and I'll point out how and why that we've come to this conclusion.
Pull over!
Hey, rich car.
This guy should be good for some big bucks.
And big thanks to the Night Rider historians because they pinpointed this address, and we are out here boots on the ground and definitely lined it up, and I will show you how we came about. All right, so this is about where Devin gets pulled over. And one shot you see is where the sheriff is talking to Devin. You get a point of view of that building right there. We'll insert some screenshots to confirm. You folks be the judge, but we're pretty confident. So check that out. So building right there. There's the stop sign. Obviously they've added more poles over the years, but stop sign's right there. The freeway is way down there. The 14 state route or Highway 14, way up there. But I don't know if folks like being recorded while I point at them. Oh, cool cars. Okay. So yeah, 14 is up there. Stop sign's right here. Obviously they came down a little farther from the freeway. We'll see if we can get back up there and film some footage closer to where Devin does his flyby. Devin listening to his Beethoven, or I'm not sure what he's listening to, but he's kicking it to some old school.
Begging you to touch and go. Highway to your danger zone.
And but yeah, gets pulled over right about here. And also, I think another definitive Jason just pointed out, thanks to his screenshots and whatnot, is there's a brick building area. I'll move my finger because I think the phone keeps focusing on my hand, but there's a brick building there. And you see that also in the background. But yeah, I don't think there's any argument. This is it. So corner of Santa Cruz, Escondido Canyon. There's Gurrier Avenue. But yeah, it's cold out here. February, snow in the mountains. We'll get some point of view across the street too. All right, so we are now out at Indian Dunes. You'll see over where Jason's pointing, and we'll turn the camera around at some point and flip over. You'll get a zoom shot. But that is where the Dukes of Hazzard jump is, the big, more famous jump. Unfortunately, the Knight Rider kit jump, not as famous, but still a cool jump. That was filmed right there. We're on the 126, and there's a little path right there. The RV park that Eric starts out at is right over there. We got a shot of that. And there's a little road. I'm going to see how far we can go down this little road here. But I don't think you can go very far. I think it might be blocked off. Oh, it might be blocked right there, duh. Anyhow, there's a fence right there. Gate, road goes down, and eventually leads to the jump area. I'll get a zoom in of the, you can see the mountain crest, you can see the cutoff. It's very clear that that's where this is at. So big shout to Eric for coming out, doing his drone footage. Again, stop this video or go to his video and watch that after mine, as it's fantastic footage. Duke's filming location, he went above and beyond. But I have driven on this road, the 126 through Fumar, Valencia, hundreds of times throughout my we'll just say 40 something years on this earth. Yeah, and so I had no idea that right there was such a famous jump scene of Dukes of Hazzard, Knight Rider, Fall Guy. I mean, there's too many to list. But beyond that, I'm going to turn the camera around, or actually, I guess we'll just go this way. One of the more famous scenes here, which we'll put in, of David Hasselhoff standing in front of Kit, or Michael Knight standing in front of Kit. You see this background, and this is that background. I've actually wondered where that picture was for years. I've wondered, where did they film this? Yeah, it's literally 2 miles. I don't want to tell you freaks exactly where I live, but I live like next door to this. And it's just right here. It's just so crazy. And so I didn't really park the car very well, but maybe I'll turn it around. Maybe we'll recreate the Hoff shot. I don't know. But yeah, so Trans Am, and that's where one of the Trans Ams jumped, was back over there. So it's about probably as close as we're gonna get. Probably as close as I'm gonna get my car back there. Yeah, just like
Voice of Light Industry 2000 microprocessor.
You sure you need the belt buckle?
One thing we're definitely not doing here is racing. We are definitely not going to race.
Wow, my mom in a drag race?
I guess that puts the lid on Mr. Douglas, Julie dear. Now, watch me drive the nails into his coffin.
Just a good old boy.
All right, Jason, where are we?
We're at Newhall Archer. This is from the episode No Big Thing. And that's when Michael and Kit is rescuing Devin. And they have to escape from the goons. But one of them's driving a camper truck.
Oh my God.
And they hit turbo boost.
Want to get the sign right there?
And it looks like the bridge is closed. Or unless it's private property. Well, he doesn't know we're here.
Wait, I wanted to buy a lemon tree. They're closed?
See?
Well, I mean, there's only one.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. Floor it. You got turbo boost?
No trespassing. Huh. All right, well. That is the bridge.
Yeah, that's the bridge, all right.
I wonder if it's just after hours.
How would they jump this car over a camper with this wide of a bridge?
Let me turn around. I'll back up to it and just get some footage, I guess.
Yeah, we also do some side angles too.
Yeah. Yeah, they had to get down there for the camera view.
Right? Oh yeah. Can you get up?
Oh, I hope so. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that either. I didn't think about
Yeah. You might have to angle that. Oh, you're good. Yep, you're good.
Oh.
Yep.
Half-mile, Polly. What do you need?
Block the bridge for me. There's a guy in a black car that needs snubbed.
Will do, Polly. I'll hold him here in the middle of the bridge, Polly. They won't get past me.
Michael, we're approaching the county line.
It's just over the bridge.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm on their tail. We got him in a squeeze play.
Michael, I've done a scan on the stalled vehicle ahead. Automotively speaking, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
It's a trap.
We got him. We're gonna make 10 tortillas out of that flashing car.
Michael, don't you think you better do something?
Hold on.
You're not thinking of... Oh, my word, you are.
What is that?
All right, so Newhall Orchard. I wanted to look at some lemon trees, but I guess they're closed. Something about don't be a violator. But no, full respect. You recognize that ramp right there. You recognize the bridge. The semis coming one way, and then they park a camper.
Yeah.
And they're we got Kit now, and I think
turbo boost.
They pause for 2 seconds, hit the turbo, punch it, jump through the camper. Pretty spectacular. Hard to believe this is no bigger than a lane on the freeway. So the fact that these stuntmen did this shenanigans is incredible. But great shot. People out here probably wondering what we're doing, but little side profile of the bridge. Santa Clara Creek over there. But yeah, that's the bridge, man. That's it. I don't think it's changed much.
The wood looks all original.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It looks all original. I'm pretty sure the paint's all original too.
Yeah.
Where they repainted this thing, not something bad.
Yeah. Would love to get back there, but yeah, we're actually we could just We could just walk, huh? But
I would.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it does say.
No trespass.
Yeah, I guess they have a problem with COVID-19. I heard that's a doozy. That COVID-19, you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, right.
Practice your social distancing. But yeah. This is it. Holy crap, they're trying to recreate the scene
From the episode.
Who ordered the semi? All right, yeah, I think we gotta get out of the way. All right, that's gonna do it for Jason and I for this episode. Didn't get we didn't get to a lot, but we've been out here for a few hours.
Oh yeah.
Got to get back to reality. Didn't get the what was it, the up in the Lake Piru area?
Yeah, that was the it was when they're racing.
When the racing element where they jumped the General Lee. Again, Night Rider historians pinpointed that area. We wanted to see how close we can get up there. Turns out there is a gate and sections before you get to that bridge is blocked off.
Yeah.
But the hope is we can get up there prior to that. If not, Jason's got some pull. He's gonna see if we can get some access back there. Any last words?
Oh no, I think
Good,
that's it.
good turn take. How many people stopped, honked at us, gave us the thumbs up today?
Oh, a lot today.
Yeah, it was like a lot of attention just driving around, not even like. And then of course, we're trying to be respectful. Yeah, we're being funny with the no trespassing. We got out of the way when the semi truck came in. Of course, full respect. Don't want to burn any bridges. Literally, get it, burn bridges. This is the bridge.
Burn bridges.
I just work here. All right, that's gonna do it for us today. Appreciate it. Peace out. Till next time. Deuces.
But I'm not done yet.
I want more.
But wait, there's more.
Some say that he's terrified of ducks.
All right, so real quick, I teased about this spot in the first filming video I made. And when we came out for the second video, we didn't get to this location. Well, we're at the third video dropping soon. And so I'm gonna put this little teaser at the end of volume 2. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like now. I'll put in a clip of what this looks like back then. But you tell me in the comment section, what episode was this? What turbo boost was this? And it looks so much different now than it did back then. So
Big difference.
yeah, you definitely won't recognize it. I'm gonna show a little teaser here. Flip the camera around. Just gonna give you one little scene from the clip, and you tell me what it is. All right, so check this out. Dashboard points of view. All right, so I will give you a hint. That's the dirt hill that you see for half a full second. Half a full second, if that makes sense. That's the dirt. And then you're gonna see some chimneys. Let's give you a shot here. There are 2 chimneys staggered in this point of view. I'm gonna put my finger over them in the lens here. 2 chimneys right there. And you're gonna see those in the clip as well. But I'll give you a shot here. This is a turbo boost scene. Oh, there's someone behind me. Someone crossing the street. But yeah, so that's your teaser. That's all you get. Dirt hill and chimneys. All right, and so that's going to do it for volume 2.
Yep.
Jason and I will see you in volume 3, probably dropping pretty soon. All right, until next time. Later.
Bye.